Welcome to another match here in the Santosh Trophy. It's a cold Christmas Eve, and here on one hand we have the powerhouse of Indian football, Goa, who will be facing the Santosh Trophy winners in 1944-45, the Delhi team. And the players here walking up through the tunnel. On one hand, you are having the Delhi team that are currently sitting at the third position, comfortably placing themselves for the quarterfinals. On the other hand, you have the team Goa that is sitting at the fifth position and will be looking to seal their fate in the quarters with a win from this match. Today morning, Odisha had drew with Meghalaya team, and that has given a silver lining to the Santosh Trophy prospects for the Goa team. If you look at this Goa team, they are one of the best in this Group B, and definitely their head coach Matthias D. Costa, quite an experienced customer in terms of his performance in the Goa Professional Football League. And if you look at the players as well, they are Ronaldo Oliveira, Sereno Fernandez, Brian Faria, and here's the referees for today's match. It's Irfan Imtiaz Sheikh who will be on the whistle, followed by Subrata Burman and Avilash M. And the fourth official today will be Bimalendu Mandal. The match commissioner for today will be Ayush Nagrecha and referee assessor Ajit Kumar Mite. Match commissioner for today will be Ayush Nagrecha and referee assessor Ajit Kumar Mite. The Goan team, they have a huge number of talented players like Sereno Fernandez, Ronaldo Oliveira, Brian Faria. On the other hand, if we look at this Delhi team, they were the champions back in 1944-45, runners-up in 1941-42, but after that, they somehow lost out in the process. They won the Under-20 National Football Championship in 2023-24, and they will be looking to continue their momentum in the Santosh Trophy as well. Their head coach Vikrant Sharma, he was a former technical director at the Rajasthan United FC. And it's the lineup of the Goan team. They have retained Sanij Bugre under the goal, followed by Kunal, Brian, Joseph and Dishank at the defense. Royal Ivan, Pushkar and Sereno, they will turn the midfield. And up front, we have the two goal scorers who have scored a lot of goals here in the Santosh Trophy for the Goan team. They're Schubert and Ronaldo Oliveira. Definitely Goan team, they are looking for a win. Nothing less than win from this match will suffice. On the other hand, if you look at the Delhi team, they have Vansh under the goal, followed by Milind, Thangmeleng Haukip, Roaming Thanga and Mervin at the defense. Coming say Lalamian, Sakti and Chajo, they will down the midfield. And up front, they have quite an interesting duo in the form of Ashish and Bansal. Definitely they have kept Jaydeep Singh on the bench. Jaydeep Singh had been a standout performer for them over the last few matches, but definitely they are looking for some new players who are coming up, and definitely they will be looking to look after them. The substitute list, Goa team, they have Joban Cardozo, Clencio Pinto, Clive Miranda. All of them can come up. On the other hand, Delhi team, they have placed Jaydeep Singh on the bench, and this can be a chance for them as well. As I was talking about this Goan team, they're still searching their form here in this Santosh Trophy. They have won only a single match that also came up just against the opponents, and definitely today it's a golden opportunity for the Goan side to get a win and seal their fate in the quarterfinals. The last season's runners-up, they had a lot of expectations when they came up to win it, but unfortunately they failed to deliver as per expectations. And bringing to you live here on SSEN app, I am your commentator Shopnomai Chakraborty. Will be bringing you the live actions from Deccan Arena. And here we go with the match, with the Goan team attacking from the right side to the left side of your screen, while the other one will attack in the reverse direction. Goan team looking quite aggressive from the very start of the match, and today we can expect aggressive football from the likes of Ronaldo and Schubert. Goalkeeper, he had received the ball. The Goan team, they are looking for a win, and they are playing quite a good match till now. Ball for Schubert, got dispossessed at the back. Back with the keeper, Vansh. That's out there for a throw. The Goan team, they're looking in an aggressive mood. They should go out all out for an attack because nothing less than win will suffice them. And that's the thing the coach should also keep in mind. On the other hand, if you look at this Delhi team, they'll have lost the last match by a margin of 0-3 against the Kerala football team. Kerala, they are currently sitting at the topmost position and has already qualified for the quarterfinals. And now it's the time that they are testing the reserve bench. The Delhi team, they have a huge number of good players who have earlier played in I-League like Himanshu Rai, Say Joseph Hawkip, Jaydeep Singh. All of them can change the fate of the game anytime. Another Goan attack being intercepted at the back. That ball whipped in. The target was definitely Ronaldo, but he hadn't caught it. Sereno Fernandez playing in an advancing role today. Generally, we are quite used to see Sereno in a left-back role, but today he has been given an advancing position because the former East Bengal man, Matthias Cupertino Costa, the coach of the Goan team, failing miserably with the team, but today it's the chance that he can show the fans what they are willing for, and it's a Christmas Eve. Can Goa deliver a perfect Christmas gift for their fans? On the other hand, Delhi team, they also know the importance of this match. If they lose today, they can lose up their third spot in the game, and definitely they will try to maintain this spot and will try to go into the quarterfinals with the run intact. Say Joseph Hawkip, say Joseph Hawkip! Goalkeeper Sinish Bugre giving quite fabulous performance over the last few matches, and that is why he's been preferred over Antonio Dylan Silva. Joseph Clemente, miss pass. The ball is back with Lalimalan. Ball comes in. Got itself headed. Vikrant Sharma, former Rajasthan United FC technical director, also had maintained his roles with Hindustan FC and Rangers. And definitely he's the man whom we are expecting to play well. Delhi team maintaining the possession quite well. Marvin. Again, good defending on part of Kunal. Kunal, since the time he has come up to the team, he has played quite fabulously there at the right-hand side. And sometimes he also switches his position with Royal Oliveira. That gives them an extra option in the attack. We have seen some fabulous performance from him in the Goa Professional Football League that is being touted as one of the best state leagues in India. And definitely the onus is on him to prove his evidence here. Joseph Clemente with the long ball. Brian Fadia. Pardon, even Costa is there. That's out for a throw again. Royal Oliveira taking a huge amount of workload, and the players here are looking determined to get a win by hook or by crook, and they need to do that as soon as possible. Ball floated in. Oh, this can be a chance. Sereno Fernandez was waiting there at the far post. The ball went to away. Dishank. Another whip ball. That was for Schubert. Ronaldo Oliveira posing himself as a constant threat at front for the Goan team. Battle for the ball between Laliman. Laliman trying to go up. Back with the keeper. Goalkeeper Sanij Bugre, since the time he has come under the bar of the Goan team, it had been a cakewalk for him. And definitely he will be looking to continue his form in this match as well. That was a hovering ball for Ronaldo Oliveira, but he missed it. On the other hand, goalkeeper Vansh, he had been also fabulous under the bar for this Delhi team. Joseph Clemente, oh, mistake there! What was that one? Again, Joseph Clemente almost gifted the possession to the likes of Bansal, who was coming up, hovering over it. Just look at that one. Joseph Clemente, what kind of receiving was that? You can't receive a ball like that when you are playing at such a responsible position like a centre-back. Even Costa got himself impeded at the middle by Shakti. Shakti Nato Rao, quite experienced customer. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu with the ball in. Oh! What was Ronaldo Oliveira he was trying to do? He needed to adjust a snake to get it inside the net. Bansal switches the game to the left. Today he is being preferred over Jaideep Singh to start the match. Marvin. That's a shot comes in, but got itself blocked beautifully by the keeper Sanij Bugre. Sanij Bugre had been fabulous over the last few matches, and today also he himself proves why he's being preferred over the former tempo man Antonio Dillon under the bar. Marvin. Bansal. He has space. That's the ball floated towards the far post. The target was Tothang. Just look at this chance. Marvin played it back. Then it was the shot that came straight towards the keeper. What a save it was. That was a brilliant setup on part of Marvin as well. And Shakti, he is proving his prowess from the very start of the match. Schubert plays it for Ronaldo. Ball there for Schubert. Free kick from a very crucial position for the Goan football team. Just look at this chance. He tried to go all along with the ball. Got himself impeded from the back. This Goan team, they have excellent set-piece takers in the form of Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu and Tishan Kunleka. But it will be even Costa who will take the free kick. That was too poor a delivery that was made inside the box. He had put too much weight behind the ball while he took that free kick, for which he was not clinical with his finishing. Goan team, they need to be more cautious at the back, especially Joseph Clemente. We have seen him conceding goals by committing small mistakes. Such a thing will not be tolerated in a match like this because it's a do-or-die match for the Goa. Even Costa. Deshank. Brian Faria, former Tempoman. A lot of players of this Goan team, they have played for that team of Tempo that gained promotion in the I-League last season. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu with the lobbed ball. Serino Fernandez switching his wings. Pushkar. Pushkar again plays it back for Joseph Clemente. Brian Faria. Pushkar. It's Raul Oliveira who is constantly pressing for the ball. And now a quick counter getting itself launched, Ashish. But again, it went straight to the keeper. Delhi team, they're sitting back, absorbing the pressure of the constant flow of attacks that is being launched by the Goan team. Again, a missed pass at the middle of the park. Such a missed pass definitely ruins their chances. Laliman, that went out for a throw. Dishank. Again, Ronaldo Oliveira. He's constantly proving his presence at the front. Oh, mistake again. This can be costly. But Ivan Costa, he rectifies his mistake on the second call. Jajo, he came up all along, snatching the ball away from the likes of the defensive midfielder, Ivan Costa, who has been given the role of the box-to-box midfielder in today's match. The first corner of the match being awarded in favor of the Delhi team. And this Delhi team, they're full of talents, full of experienced players. And today they can prove their elegance here on the pitch as well. Jajo, he will take the corner in swinging ball towards the second post. But no one was present there. He could have kept that a little bit lower trajectory. That could have helped the cause here. With the first quarter almost about to end, it's been the Goan team that has played a constant free-flowing football and has played attacking football because they need a win badly, and that is the reason why they are coming up in attacks in every to and fro. Joseph Clemente. Ball intercepted at the midfield. Battle for the balls. Went on in here. And this time it's Lalian who has won a free kick for his team. Miss pass at the middle of the park. Raul Oliveira. Who was that in? It went straight to the keeper. Sereno Fernandez again. Dishank with the ball in. Raul Oliveira has again gained control over it. Raul Oliveira plays that in. But again, poor attacking efforts from the Goan side. Delhi team coming up on counter. But the touch was too heavy. But they will get a throw. And this kind of throw-ins, if we have heard of the last few seasons, there was a player, Raju Gaikwad, whose long throws always supposed to be a threat from this position. And Delhi team, they also have such throwers, and this can be a costly affair for the Goan team if they fail to defend this time. And Bansal, he will take the throw. Quite an experienced thrower. We have seen his long throws getting converted. This time he keeps it short. Ronaldo Oliveira. Sereno Fernandez dropping down a bit. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Even Costa being the weakest link in the midfield, committing mistake too often. Brian Faria. Even Costa to Brian Faria. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu plays it forward. Ball is again back with the Delhi team. Bansal, he tried to go up there with the ball. Just look at that one, Bansal. That was a brilliant silky touch. But after that, Pran Faria, he came up on his way and saved him from going down. Another go and attack. Ball comes in. But this time as well, it was the Delhi players who saved it on this occasion. The defense of Delhi functioning very well. Just look at that attack. It was a ball for Sereno Fernandez, who failed to connect on that. The first corner of the match for Goa. Even Costa with the ball towards the far post. Shot comes in. Got itself blocked. The ball is being played in the air most of the times. Dishank Kunleka, the experienced customer at the back for the Goan team. He and Sereno Fernandez constantly switching the positions to provide that extra solidity in the attack. And this kind of understanding among the players had been a key to success in several past occasions. Even Costa, another looping ball. Dishank. The captain Joseph Clemente, quite off colour this Santosh Trophy. He will be looking to come back to his form as soon as he can. Bran Faria, he had been a pillar in the back for the Goan team. Bran Faria. Joseph Clemente, the skipper. Look at the number of passes Goan team are playing in their own half. That surely gives them an extra beat of confidence. What was that one from Ronaldo Oliveira? He could have done better on this occasion. Two players were standing free. He should have passed the ball to them. This kind of small decisions in a match like this sometimes turns the game around. That will be back with the keeper again. In the first 20 minutes, if you look, there had been not a single clear-cut chance for any team. A long ranger for the Delhi team that was saved brilliantly by the keeper Sanish Bugre. Again, it was Schubert who was trying to go all along with the ball. And now again we are seeing another attack from the Delhi team from the left. Jajo. Two players came in between him and the ball and saved the Goan side, at least on this occasion. It was Kunal Keshav Kundeka and Schubert down there to do the dirty works at the defense. Mervyn. Another ball loops in. Shot comes in. It was an acrobatic volley. That was saved at the heart of the Goan defense. Long ranger. Misses the target by miles. Just look at the flow of the game. It was a ball there for Tothang, whose acrobatic volley got swifted. And then a long-range effort. Missed the target by miles. Brian Faria playing the role of the ball-playing defender. Sereno with a silky touch for Ronaldo Oliveira. The former East Bengal man switches that in. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. He tried his best to get a hold over that one. And now a quick counter being launched from the Delhi team. But all goes in vain. Joseph Clemente. Even Costa. Dishan Kunleka. The proficient player from Goa Professional League. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu looking for the space to shoot. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu switches it for Ronaldo with a shot. What was that? He could have done better. Another chance goes crying for the Goan team. Just look at this chance. Ronaldo Oliveira, he received it well. But his right-footed launcher went somewhere in the sky. The former Salgaonkar man, he's finding his best times in this Santosh Trophy. And this has been the case with the entire Goan side. Some of the best players are completely out of form, and that is hurting their chances more. Sereno Fernandez, another East Bengal player in Goa jersey. Many players of this Goan team, they have early applied their trades for East Bengal team, like Ronaldo Oliveira, like Sereno Fernandez. It was a shot by Schubert, and he was blocked beautifully at the back. Little bit of physical game just outside the box. On the opening day, we have seen Bijay Lama scoring a goal from that position. But definitely this time the Goan team, they will keep a delivery inside. A lot of orange shirts being deployed there inside the box. This will be a good chance for the Goan team to go up early in the match. That got blocked in the human wall. Another hovering ball. That was for Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu, but he couldn't keep the possession under his control. Dothang. Lamlalian. Another attack from the right flank. He placed that in. But it lacked the direction and precision required to be a proper delivery. Ashish could have done better. Brian Faria. Another throw in favor of the Goan team. Dishan Kunleka playing quite well at the back. Marvin on the ball. Milind, the captain of the team. He's also quite an experienced player, having plied his trade earlier for Karwal FC in the I-League 3rd Division, and has been a youth academy product for them. So he's quite familiar with the system of Delhi football, having been played in the Delhi Premier League regularly. Free kick for the Goan side. Kunal Keshav Kundeka. Back with Shakti. Kunal. Even Costa. Another foul being committed at the middle of the park by Lam Lalian. He's taking a huge amount of workload, single-handedly destroying many attacks from the Goan side. Even Costa, he will take the free kick again. On the past two occasions, he has ruined many chances. He gives it short this time. Even tries to play that in. Back with Pushkar. Even Costa. Brian Faria, the former tempo man. Back with the goalkeeper, Joseph Clemente. Another forward ball. Another attack from the right flank. Goan team successful in earning another corner in their favor. They need to take advantage of these set-piece situations from where they can convert. There had been a constant chopping and changing in the forward two for the Goan team. Sometimes it's Nigel Fernandez, sometimes it's Ronaldo Oliveira, and sometimes it's Schubert, who is being switched constantly. And definitely, this has been the case story for the entire Santosh Trophy. And now the coach has came up settled here for a settled lineup. Dishang plays that in. Goalkeeper manages the situation quite aptly. But still chances there. Only a header is required from there to convert. But somehow, the Delhi players playing quite tough and tidy. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Even Costa. Back with Pushkar. Royal Oliveira. Royal looking for options. Even Costa. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Goa team on attack. Sereno Fernandez got himself sandwiched between two Delhi defenders. And now it's Delhi who are coming on a quick counter. Bansal was there. Joseph Clemente manages the situation for a throw. And Bansal this time will take a quick throw in. Marvin. Bansal. That one headed out. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu, even Costa again loses the ball at the middle of the park. Such kind of losing ball, destroying a chance for Goan team, and they need to settle down a bit and need to work on their passes. Marvin lying there on the pitch. His injury is looking quite serious. He had been an instrumental part in the way this Delhi team is playing today. Marvin and Tothang, they are constantly switching the positions to help the Delhi team in their attacks. Royal Oliveira. At the end of the second quarter, it's still goalless in the match. But both the teams, they came closer to goals, but failed to fire at the right direction. Back with Totang. They're trying their level best to get attack at the forward third, but not finding it out. They need more and more. With the through ball, Schubert goes in. Went straight back with the keeper. It was a good try. That was a magnificent through for Schubert. But good defending on part of Milind. Sereno Fernandez again in advancing role. This time, Lamlalian, he came up to help the team in the attack. If you look at the formations of the Delhi team, though it's 4-4-2 on paper, they have switched to a 4-2-4 formation while they are attacking. And that is adding that extra man in the attack, Lamlalian. He was trying to get a hold over it. That's out for a throw. Dishank, he tried to get a hold. And that will be third corner of the match for Go Inside. They're attacking quite well, but failing to find that required space at the back of the defense for this mighty Delhi side. The men in blue jerseys are defending so well that it's sometimes becoming difficult for the for the Go Inside to take a shot on the goal even. Sereno Fernandez, one of the most experienced players for this Go Inside. He will take the corner. It will be a swinging one. Failed to find the header. Golden opportunity for a counter. Bansal, he's on the ball. Bansal turning and twisting. Even Costa shielding him. But Sereno Fernandez, he was present at the right position at the right time, saving his team again. That one again got headed. Raul Oliveira, Kunal Keshav Kundeka, Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Brian Faria holding over it. Joseph Clemente, Pushkar. Just look at the number of passes Go Inside is playing. As I mentioned at the start of the game, they play a lots of passes at the midfield, but they are not getting what is required. In a game, nothing matters, nor is the possession, nor the number of shots. The only thing that matters in a game is the goals, and that they are failing to find in this match as well. Delhi team, Totang, Totang, Totang. He takes it directly. It was a big ball. Saved comfortably by the keeper. Totang decides to go all by himself. And then he took a slot. But it was not even on target. Back again with Totang. He had been a constant threat at the right flank. Bansal getting himself heavily marked by the likes of Brian Faria. Milind, the captain, taking a lot of workload. Constantly switching as the centre back and the right back. Milind to Totang. Totang whips that in. That was a defty header. Not finding the goal post. Just look at that. Totang. He placed that in. But that header went away miles from a goal. Even Costa. He has got a hold over the ball. But Milind using his physicality to shield it. There was a miscommunication between the keeper and Milind. Dishank looking for options. Even Costa. Delhi team going on the counter. Jajo. Foul free kick in favor of the Goa side. And that's the first yellow card being brandished towards Shakti. Jajo was there. He has received a booking to his name. Goan team sliding down a bit in the game. Delhi team taking the control in the last quarter of the first half. Kunal. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Plays it forward. Still chances there. Raul Oliveira. Schubert. He has scored 2 fabulous goals against Kerala. Another corner in favor of the Goan side. That's the 4th corner of the match for them. But they are failing to take advantage of so much corners. Even Costa gets himself robbed of the possession. And now Bansal. Sanij Bugre. He came up. But before that, Bansal was standing in an offside position. The referee's flag was already up in this case. He was marginally offside this time. Though it seems quite difficult for anything to go past the keeper Sanij Bugre. He had been fabulous over the last few matches. And this is the reason why he's being preferred over the first choice keeper Antonio Dylan Silva. Brian Faria. Joseph. Raul Oliveira plays a dummy. But this time, it proved to be heinous. Kunal Keshav Kundeka. That's out again for a throw. Quite a scrappy football being played at the middle of the park. The players need to be more and more concentrated at this point of time. Kunal. Another tag being launched. Lamlalian. Milind. Go and defend, standing tall at back, not letting anything in. They're looking quite a better version of themselves over the last few matches. The fighting spirit is quite visible in the body language of the Goan players, and this is what is required in a match like this. Schubert with another ball. But again, excellent defending from Hauke. He's standing tall at back. Mending his ways with the constant flow of attacks. Schubert on the ball. Schubert with the shot. Got himself blocked. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. He is going up. He plays that in. Miss kick. Back again with the Goan players. The entire Delhi team has shifted themselves towards their box. This was a long-range try, being slotted perfectly for the keeper to collect. Dishankun Leka, he tried for a long ranger, but it went for an easy catch practice for the goalkeeper. Joseph Clemente. Ball there for Royal Oliveira, will be comfortably intercepted at the back. Goan team playing a high line defense in order to grab some extra chances at the front. Marvin with the throw. Even Costa. Ronaldo. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. The defensive medium is being called into service. Royal Oliveira. That was a long-range try, but it went in vain. With 3 minutes of regulation time being left here in the first half, we can comfortably say that the match looks like it is going to end in the first half in a goalless affair. Though football is a game of uncertainty, anytime anything can happen. But definitely as the game is progressing, it looks like that only. Milind, the captain, taking quite a huge amount of workload at the back. Even Costa. Pushkar. Joseph Clemente. Joseph looking for options. It was delivered for Schubert, but he couldn't get a hold over it. Another attack. This time from the left. But Joseph Clemente again comes to the rescue of the team. If you are a regular viewer of the Goa Professional League, you will be quite familiar with the defensive works of Joseph Clemente. But in this Santosh Trophy, hoping that he comes back to the pink of his form again. Marvin, he tries to play that in. Got intercepted at the back beautifully. Marvin. Another lobbed ball. But it was completely directionless. 2 minutes of additional time to be played here in the first half itself. The match in the first half will get extended for another 2 minutes. That's back with the keeper. Quite a trap match going on here at the Deccan Arena. And the players need to pump it up a bit. Another attack. Shot from distance. Royal Oliveira. Dothang. Milind. Milind on the ball. Dothang. Dothang going all by himself. Dothang, he's still controlling it. He will be looking for a delivery. Plays it back. Got itself deflected again. It's Milind on the ball. Milind plays it in. Miss kick. That was a corner being gifted to the Delhi team. Second for them in this match. And the seasoned set piece taker Tothang, he will be working on it. That was too poor a delivery by him. And the goalkeeper there was quick to restart it. Schubert tried to go all along by himself. Got himself blocked in middle. Brian Faria. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Kunal was there. Joseph Clemente. And with it, the first half comes to an end. It has been a drab 0-0 affair, with none of the team being able to find the net in the first half. The halftime scoreline down here, it's Goa 0, Delhi 0. And now we will go into the highlights, the key moments of the match. This was how the match was started, with both the teams showing their determination, their passion to fight it up here on the pitch. That was a ball being floated up for Sereno Fernandez, who missed it completely on this occasion. Then it was a lobbed ball for Bansal, but goalkeeper narrowed down the angle, which helped the team. That was a beautiful long-range save being made by the keeper Sanij Bugre. And after that, this was perhaps the best chance that taken from Sereno could have yielded them the result. This time also, Ronaldo Oliveira marooned another chance by hitting it at the top of the post. Schubert, he was also quite active in the first half, but failed to find the back of the net. Again and again and again, Delhi team, they have came up here on the attack, but it had been quite a drab affair. Especially the thanks should be given to the Goan team defenders for keeping the match goalless till now, and that was the first booking. And with it, the first half came to an end. Definitely the first half was an entertaining affair, but with it, it ended in a 0-0. That's the halftime score. Goa 0, Delhi 0. We'll be back soon with the second half action. Stay tuned on SSEN app. Welcome back to the second half of the game. The first half had been a trap 0-0 affair, with both the team getting whisker of the chances. But it's the second half that will decide the fate of this Goan football team. They need a win by a hook or by a crook to get their position sealed into the quarterfinals from Group B. In the morning, the draw of Odisha with the Meghalaya team has given a silver lining to this Goan side, and they need to take full advantage of that. The players here, they're back on the field. The Delhi team, they are also fighting quite hard to get a goal, but unfortunately, they are also not finding any space at the back of the defense of this Goan side to go and grab a quick goal. Here we go with the second half, and I'm your commentator, Shopnamai Chakraborty. Will bring you the live actions of the second half as well on SSEN app. And here we go with the second half, a Delhi team attacking in blue jerseys from the right side to the left side of your screen, while Goa will attack in the reverse direction. Schubert was there, got himself robbed of the possession. Ashish. That was a sensible defending by Brian Faria. Brian Faria. Kunal. That's a long ball forward. The target was definitely Schubert, but he got himself heavily marked by the likes of Roming Thanga and Hauke. Roming Thanga, he's quite an experienced customer. Earlier, he has plied his trade for the Aizawl FC in the I-League, and definitely he knows the pressure of these kinds of games. And he's the man who can definitely be the leader at the back for this Delhi side. This Delhi side, they have a lot of players who have earlier played in ISL and I-League, as I was mentioning at the start of the game. In the meantime, Ronaldo Oliveira, he scooped that in. But that was quite away from the goal. The goalkeeper, he was little ahead of his position, and Ronaldo Oliveira, he went in and tried to play a scoop ball, but it finished at the back of the goalpost. Goan team, they made an attempt so early in the second half, and this could have given them the goal number 1. Sergio Fernandez, he's dropping down to get the ball. Tothang. It's the captain. The ball is back with Shakti. Pushka Sanjay Prabhu constantly pressurizing to get a hold over the ball. Goalkeeper Matheus de Costa, he knows the pressure that is on his shoulder. If today Goa fails to qualify for the quarterfinals, it will be the biggest upset of the Santosh Trophy. Joseph Clemente. Brian Faria. Pushkar. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Quite an experienced customer playing in the Goan football circuit for a pretty long period of time. Kunal Keshav Kandeka, another man whom you are quite familiar if you are a regular viewer of the Goan Football League. Schubert receives it beautifully, but missed his second touch. There was a comedy of errors from the attacking force of the Goan side. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Back with Ivan Costa. Goan team trying to commence the attack with short passes. It's back with Sanij Bugre. Goan team, they again need to start the attack from the basics. Joseph Clemente. That's another ball whipped in. The target was Ronaldo, but he couldn't get it. Pushkar, even Costa. Ronaldo Oliveira, he tries to play a 1-2 with the Shankun Leka. Could manage the ball. Raul Oliveira, he was waiting at the middle. Got himself shielded by Marvin. Shakti, the big man at the center for the Delhi side. Captain Milind. Lalam. Lamlalian. He's taking a lot of workload at the middle of the park, giving his contributions in every Delhi attack. It's too poor of Raul Oliveira. He needs to concentrate more on this game. Giving away possession too cheaply isn't the thing that Goan team can afford now. Little bit of physical game just outside the box of the Goan side. And Goan team were quick to restart the game. But that was a horrible pass by Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Lack of communication is quite clear in the game of Goan side. If you look now, as the match will progress, it looks like all of the players, they're facing some fitness issues. And as the match is progressing, the fitness is draining down, and that is causing them all sorts of problem. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. And now again, Milind, he uses his physicality to win over the ball. Tothang plays it for Milind. Go inside, they've got back the possession. Raul Oliveira going all by himself. Schubert Jonas Pereira. There was a foul being committed by Hauke. An intelligent foul. Schubert Jonas Pereira, he tried to go all along by himself. Got himself impeded at the center by Hauke. Another attack from the left flank. This can be a golden opportunity. But crucial interceptions come in between. It was Roaming Thanga who was being called into action this time. The experienced customer knows the danger of such situations, and he acted aptly to prevent his team from going down. Another corner, perhaps the fifth or sixth corner for this Goan side, but they are failing to take advantage of the set-piece situations. Sereno Fernandez, he whips that in. Still chances there. Kanal. His shot got itself deflected, and it will be another throw in favor of the Goan side. Goan side, they are playing quite well, but failing to find that required space in the front. Even Costa. Pushkar. Dishank. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu being continuously pressurized by the likes of Lamlalian. Just look at the workload Lamlalian is taking there. He had been a constant threat in the midfield for the Goan side. He has almost silenced Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu at the center. Brian Faria. Another headed clearance. But the possession is back with the Goan side. Raul Oliveira. Another counter-attack being launched. This time from the left flank. It's Jajo. He's on the ball. Plays it back for Shakti. Shakti with a hooping ball. But again, the players were present at the right position at the right time. That prevented any danger from being committed. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Sereno Fernandez. But the experienced customer Roaming Thanga. He will shield it for out. Roaming Thanga showing his experience fit on the pitch. He knows where exactly to shield and where exactly to clear. And that had been the difference at the back for this Delhi side. Goalkeeper Vansh Chawla not being tested too much in the game. Bansal. Another header. Go inside, again trying to launch an attack. But Milind was present at the center. Serginho Fernandes, the former FC Goa man in action. But for whom this delivery was, it was deposited straight onto the feet of Marvin. Shakti. Marvin. It looks like the Delhi team, they're sitting at the back, comfortably absorbing the pressure from this go inside. They have nothing to lose here, but definitely they will be looking to cement their place in the third position with a draw from this match. Only the fourth position in the Group B is up there for the grabs. And this Group B, it also was quite competitive with the likes of Delhi, Meghalaya, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Goa and Kerala being placed in the same group. All of the states, they have quite a strong football culture. And this is the reason why they had been quite dangerous. Substitution here on the cards. Jeshna Bok, Bufawing, he will come in place of Ashish. And Rishabh Dobriyal, another young customer, he will replace Judge on the pitch. Both of them had been a regular performer in the Delhi Premier League, for which they are being called on to action. Coach Vikrant Sharma, he knows when to introduce which player. And that will be a corner, the third corner of the match for this Delhi side. And again it will be Tothang who will be taking it. The previous one was a bad delivery. Can he deliver a good ball inside this time? Header comes in, but cleared away from the goal line. It was a good save on part of the Goan defender. And now Goa was quick to launch a counter. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. He's being marooned in the midfield. And the new entrant, Cheshnbok, he was immediately called into action. Schubert Jonas Pereira fighting for the ball. It's back with Kunal Kundeka. Kunal Kundeka. Oliveira. He whips that in towards the far post. Ronaldo Oliveira, he's standing there. But before that, referee's whistle has gone in. He has committed a foul while he tried to get a hold over that. Just look at that delivery. It was a beautiful header, but it was a little bit lower trajectory. And on the second occasion, the shot landed straight onto the hands of the keeper. Vansh with a long ball. Again a mistake. Bansal has got a hold over it from a very dangerous position. Proper delivery from this can be costly for the side. Marvin. Bansal. Back with Shakti. Marvin there lying on the pitch. Referee had to stop the game. At the start of the match as well, he had received an injury. And it looks like again he has received the injury at the same position. And definitely medical attention is being brought on. It had been almost an hour, but none of the teams had got any clear-cut chance in the match. There had been some chances that were drained by both the team's players, and definitely they need to act more properly, especially the Goan side. They need to improvise with their attacks. Otherwise, by only delivering the ball at the back of the defense, it will not work, because the Delhi side, they're quite strong, with the likes of roaming Thanga and Hauki being constantly deployed at the back. And this can be too costly for the Goan side. They need a win desperately, and for that they need to throw off all their cards on the pitch to win the game and to cement their place in the quarterfinals. That doesn't seem good for this Delhi side. Marvin is being stretched off the pitch. And definitely it's not a good signal. It looks like the Delhi team can miss his service in the second match as well. Lamlalian getting ready over the ball. He whips that in. Milind with a shot. Got himself blocked at the center. And now it's back with Rishabh. He plays it back. That's again drifted in. Oh, this can be a chance. Still, danger is hovering at the end of the box. But Schubert comes to the rescue in the defensive half. Shakti. Even Costa. He was standing there at the right time, at the right position. And now, golden opportunity for Goa to launch a counter. Intelligent goalkeeping by Vansh. End-to-end action being going on in Deccan Arena. And that's a substitution for the Goan side. Almost inactive. Schubert Jonas Pereira being replaced with Nigel Fernandez. And Selvin Fraser Miranda is being called in place of the likes of Sereno Fernandez. On the other hand, Delhi also had a substitution with the likes of introducing Himanshu Rai, the former Sudeva Delhi FC man who has played just in the Calcutta Football League for Kalighat. He's being called into action by the Delhi side in order to increase the solidity at the back. Another attack. He's holding over it. But this time again, another excellent defending by roaming Thanga. And now again, Kunal. He holds back the possession. Kunal from the right flank. He delivers that in. But Milind was standing there. Shot from distance. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu definitely not happy with his effort. And for that, he is cussing himself. Just look at that delivery. It was a shame of a delivery towards the second post. But it was headed out, and on second occasion, Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu tried to take a run on the ball. But it was completely off target. He could have made a better placement of that one at the back of the net. Coach Vikrant Sharma looking quite animated at the sidelines. But he has done a brilliant job today by holding off the likes of the Goan side who are coming up on full-fledged attack till 63rd minute. On the other hand, the man who is sweating out here is Matthias Costa. He knows the pressure that is on his shoulder today. He needs a win desperately to lift the Goan side in the quarterfinals. The last year runners-up, they're struggling in this Santosh Trophy. And that's quite a bad news for the powerhouse of Indian football. The 5-time Santosh Trophy winner, the home of players like Climax Lawrence, Clifford Miranda. They are currently in a low, but definitely a win from here can change everything for this Goan side. Shakti. Oh, again mistake at the back of the defense. Again it was Joseph Clemente, but that was saved beautifully by the keeper. Dishan Kunleka, what was he doing there? Almost gifted a possession to Rishabh Dobriyal. And that was a powerful shot by Rishabh Dobriyal towards the first post. But the keeper, he was standing there firm like a wall, setting it out. Another corner. And again it will be Tothang who will be taking it. A gem of a delivery can shatter off all the dreams of the Goan side. Tothang. Again another ball in. Cleared away beautifully. And now golden opportunity in front of the Goan side to go on a counter. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. That's out for another throw. Pressure mounting on Goan defense. They need to get themselves out of this pressure cooker. Milind, he can take long throws, but keeps it short this time. Selvin Fraser Miranda, that's the first touch in the game. Roaming Thanga plays it towards the left. Tothang, he was waiting there. Himanshu Rai, he came up as a substitute in the second half. And he had been coming up in the overlaps from that left side. Rishabh Dobriyal turning and twisting. Good defending at the back. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu sweating it hard at the midfield. Nigel Fernandez going all along by himself. Got himself shielded in the middle. And that was a pressure from Ronaldo Oliveira. He had been quite off colour today, missing many easy chances. That was gem of a clearance by Kunal Keshav Kundeka. He's the man on whom Coach Matheus Costa has entrusted the responsibilities to shove away the constant flow of attacks from the wings from the Delhi side. We have seen Delhi sides getting a huge number of goals in this Santosh Trophy by the wing play. Tothang plays it in. Lam Laliang. Tothang plays it in. Nigel Fernandez. Even Costa plays it forward for Ronaldo Oliveira. But he was standing in offside position. That was a beautiful trapping by Ronaldo. Still chances there. Nigel Fernandez. He's being fouled by Jashnabhat Buffon. Though attacking player Jashnabhat Buffon is now back with defensive responsibilities being entrusted on him. That's the teamwork. Whenever there is a requirement, you have to drop down to help your team's defense as well. And that's another yellow card being brandished for Thang Minglen Haukip. Free kick at a very crucial position with both the posts visible quite well. Ref. Goalkeeper arranging a four-man wall. Ronaldo Oliveira with a cracker! But it was drifted away beautifully by the keeper. That's out again. Goan team squandering many of their chances. Just look at that delivery by Ronaldo Oliveira. But once he was standing at the right position and he managed to shove that away. Himanshu Rai taking lots of responsibilities at the back. Buffon plays it towards Rishabh. Back with the Shankunleka. He tried to play it through at the back of the defense, but failed to make a proper delivery. And again now Rishabh on action. Rishabh came up as a substitute in the second half. Another attack being launched from the left side. Selvin Fraser Miranda. He couldn't keep the ball under his control. And roaming Thanga again comes to the rescue of this Delhi side. Selvin Fraser Miranda. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Goan team rolling the ball to attract the defense of the Delhi side. That was a handball just at the edge of the box. Milind, he has committed a foul. Just look at that delivery by Joseph Clemente. It was not a handball actually. Delhi team being the victim of referee's decision this time. But nevertheless, it's only a free kick that is being awarded in favor of the Goan side. Can Goa take advantage of the set piece situation? But questions will be asked regarding that handball. Selvin Fraser Miranda getting ready over the ball. Selvin Fraser Miranda. The ball got itself deflected off the human wall. "19 minutes of regulation time left here in the match. Can Goa score a goal and make a comeback in this tournament? It had been a lopsided tournament for the Goan side, and they need to come back strongly to cement their place in the quarterfinals. On the other hand, Delhi team, they have nothing to lose today. And that's the yellow card being brandished for Vikrant Sharma. He was unhappy with some decisions of the referee. He needs to be cautious this time. Another tag by the Goan side. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu plays it back for Brian Faria. The Goan side rolling the ball well. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Selvin Fraser Miranda loses the ball. Rishabh. Milind coming up through the right. Rishabh back with the possession. And now again Selvin Fraser. Shakti plays it at the back. Another attack from the left flank. That one again got itself cleared away. Selvin Fraser Miranda. You can see even Costa. He's been entrusted the additional responsibilities to play as attacking midfielder in this match. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Even Costa playing in an advancing position in the second half. That's again out for a throw. Scrappy football there at the middle of the park. Himanshu Rai. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Dishank. Selvin. Selvin looking for options. Finds one in the form of Royal Oliveira. Joseph. He switches the game in. But that was a directionless pass being played for Ronaldo Oliveira. He was quite unhappy with that delivery. He was expecting something better this time. Coach Matheus Cupertino Costa, he can look on his bench. Options are definitely present there in the form of Jovan Cardoz, Shrithardhana Dwaneshwar Kawas, and Sherwin Lawton, Branches and Doyle Alves. All four have plied their trade earlier in a very magnificent way. And they can be called into action when time will come. Milind. Back with Selvin. There was a little bit physical tussle between Selvin and Rishabh. Rishabh came up in the second half, and from the time Rishabh has came onto the pitch, you can see him constantly making that additional threat on the Goan defense from that right side. You need to be more proper this time, and that's the reason why additional responsibilities to hold him back is entrusted on Selvin Fraser Miranda. And that's the first booking for the Goan side. The yellow card being brandished on Selvin Fraser Miranda at the 75th minute, and we are entering into the last quarter of the game. Go inside, looking quite scattered in the second half especially. That delivery was cleared away quite easily. Dishank Kunleka, Selvin Fraser Miranda. Selvin Fraser Miranda trying to go all along by himself. Back with Shakti. Foul free kick in favour of the Delhi side. Shaktinath Rao. He has received injury on his back for that rash challenge being committed on him by Evan Costa. Evan Costa, the man whom you are seeing on the screen, had been a standout performer in this Santosh Trophy. He came up as a substitute in the first match against Kerala, and from that time onwards, he's continuing. That was a ball for... Still chances there. Rishabh looking for option. Bansal, he is waiting there to receive the delivery, but he decides to play it back. Bansal on the ball. Bansal, but he loses the ball for being too late with his delivery. There was an off-the-ball challenge on Brian Faria. Even Costa was there. After he released the ball, Milind went in physical with Even Costa. Dishank Kunleka lying there on the pitch. In the second half as well, Goan team, they never had too many chances. But the best time, the chance that came to them was through that free kick from Ronaldo Oliveira. That was deflected away beautifully by the goalkeeper Vansh. Ronaldo could have kept that ball towards one corner. That could have made the job of goalkeeper a little bit difficult. But nevertheless, a shot on a target is always dangerous to save on. Joseph Clemente with the long ball. But this type of long balls will not pose any danger on the goal of the Delhi team. Ronaldo Oliveira looking quite frustrated now. He's asking for that threatening crosses, but not getting any at the front. Royal Oliveira That was too poor a first touch from him. Himanshu Rai came up as a substitute. Played in I-League for Sudeva Delhi FC. The journeyman side back. Quite well adept at playing at both the wings. Go inside with another attack. Nigel Fernandez. He has received a ball after a very long time. He played it through. The target was Ronaldo. Raul Oliveira taking his position at the center. But that was again being robbed off. Ronaldo Oliveira, he needs to release the ball a little bit early. He became the top goal scorer of the Goa Professional League back in 2000. Oh, shot from distance! But this kind of shots will not pose any threat to the goal of the Delhi team. So as I was discussing, another substitution. The substitution about which I was talking about a few minutes back. Dishan Kunlika being replaced with Doyle Alves. And now Goan team, they will switch with 3 strikers front. They need to throw up all their dices. Nothing less than a win will suffice their game. And that is the reason why the likes of Doyle Alves is being brought on here on the pitch. Joseph Clemente had been quite solid at the back. Looks like he has found his form in today's match. Bansal. Miscommunication among the Delhi players. The coach unhappy with the way they lost the possession at the center. Brian Faria. Brian Faria on the ball. Even Costa. Goa team playing short passes to come up here on the attack. He switches the game to the right. But Raul Oliveira, he was shielded beautifully. And now a counter-attack. Rishabh going all along by himself. Rishabh on the ball. Rishabh has space. Again, good defending from the Goan side. And now Nigel Fernandez. End-to-end action going up here in Deccan Arena. Nigel Fernandez. He plays it forward. But Doyle Alves was too slow to get a hold over it. Just look at that delivery. It was a perfect delivery. Doyle Alves, if he could have started his run a little bit early, that could have yielded a golden opportunity to this Goan side. You can see Rishabh Nagpal. He's lying there on the pitch. He looks in quite a huge amount of discomfort. Stretch is being called on. And if he is being replaced, another player, he will go out. And that will not be a good sign for this Delhi side. They have quarterfinals coming up, for which they need to keep their squad afresh. With 7 minutes of regulation time left here, it will be the Goan side who will be trading there for a goal. They need a goal badly to win this one out. But they have squandered many of their chances at the front. Not only in this match, goal scoring had been a constant problem for this Goan side. Another attack. But it ends again in the hands of the keeper. The Goan side looking quite tired. Kunal Keshav Kundeka for Masalgaonkar man. He's on the ball. He plays it in. And now Delhi team, they were trying to come up with the attack. Good shielding at the back by Ivan Costa. Manchurai with the throw. It was too poor a throw actually. Delhi team, they had to make another forced substitution with Rishabh Dobriyal being replaced with Say Joseph Hauke. Say Joseph Hauke, he was also quite an impressive player for the Garhwal team and has also played his plight straight in the Calcutta Football League for Kolkata Police Football Club. And what a performance he has given down there. He had been a standard performer for the Kolkata Police, and for that definitely he has earned himself a place in the Indian Santosh Trophy team. And that was the first touch, and it was team of a touch. Lamlalian, he had received the injury, lying there on the pitch. Another substitution, Clencio Pinto being deployed there on the pitch in place of Ronaldo Oliveira. Coach Matthias Cupertino Costa throwing out all his cards to gain 3 points from this one. Clencio Pinto, quite a young player, quite regular in the Goa Professional League, and has scored some wonderful goals there. Can play as a striker, can play as a winger, can play as an attacking medio. And he's being deployed to get an extra man at the front. Ronaldo Oliveira, he wasn't too ply at the front, for which he's being replaced with Clencio Pinto. Frequent whistling from the referee, boiling down the tempo of the game. Brian Faria. Kunal. Even Costa, he made a crucial interception. The Goan team, they're looking quite tired, failing to break the deadlock. Just look at that one again. That was too poor a move from Nigel Fernandez. Jasnabok Bufang missing that one there. Go inside. Coming up in action again. Again, the game has to be stopped. It was Selvin Fraser Miranda who was being fouled by Tothang. Over the last 10 minutes, the match had been a drab affair. Can he score? What was he trying to do there? Clencio Pinto. Not impressive this time. And in the meantime, Doyle Alves, he's lying there on the pitch after receiving a knock on his hand. Is it a red card? The captain. That was not a red card offense, to be honest. And the referee there shows the red card to the captain, Milind Negi. Now Delhi team, they have to fight it out with 10 men on the pitch. It's a golden opportunity because with 1 minute left in the regulation time, there will be some amount of extra time being added to make away with the injuries. It was a double decision by the referee. If you ask for my opinion, it was not a red card. But referee, he was the best man present on the pitch. He has given up decision. His decision is final. And now a golden opportunity for this go inside. Selvin Fraser Miranda getting ready over the ball. He needs to have an eye on the goal. He plays that in. That was a point-blank save on part of the keeper. What was that one? Goalkeeper Vanch. That was an inhuman task by him. And that will be a corner. Selvin Fraser Miranda plays that in. Got itself headed out. Still chances there. The ball is hovering just at the edge. 9 minutes of added time. Nigel Fernandez with a shot. Another corner for the go inside. One standing tall at the bottom of the post to save away all the attacks from this go inside. He's standing there like the Great Wall of China. Selvin Fraser Miranda with another corner. He plays that in. Header there. But this time it was collected by the keeper Vanch. Vanch Kaushal playing quite a good game under the bar. Especially on the occasion of last two actions. He had been absolutely superb for this Delhi side. Milind had been a strong man at the back. He was a main part of this Delhi side, how they play. And with his absence, they need to cope up here with 10 men on the pitch. Selvin Fraser Miranda, he plays that one forward. But roaming Thanga, clearing it away with his experienced legs. Selvin Fraser Miranda, he again plays that in. Oh! It was going in. And again, goalkeeper Vanch was called into action. The one-man army of Delhi in the form of Vanch Kaushal is single-handedly ruining all the chances for this go inside. Selvin Fraser Miranda with the corner. He keeps it short this time. Selvin Fraser Miranda. Quite frustrated with his actions. Even Costa. There was a little push on part of St. Joseph Howkip. That was not expected. And it will be another free kick for the go inside. Selvin Fraser Miranda getting ready over the ball. Lot of yellow jerseys being deployed inside the box. Selvin Fraser Miranda, he swivels that in. Joseph Clemente, he tried for that one. Doyle Alves. Another throw for the go inside. It looks like Bansal has received a knock on his face. But a new Bansal, the striker, down there with defensive works. You can see Kunal Keshav Kundeka. Another player injured for this Delhi side. It's becoming a mini hospital now, with 3 players being already out of the pitch due to injury. Actually, from the start of the game, Delhi team, they have played quite physical. And for that reason, injury had been a constant part of their affair. That one again whipped in. Delhi team trying to get away the ball from their side. Shakti receiving constant pressure from Clemencio Pinto. Joseph Clemente. Almost the entire Goan team is being employed inside the box of the Delhi team. Royal Alves, he couldn't get a hold over it. Back with Kunal Keshav Kundeka. Even Costa. This can be another chance. He takes a dig. Shot comes in. Out of nowhere, Kunal Keshav Kundeka tried a long ranger. The goalkeeper never also expected it. But it was miles away from the target. Out of the 9 minutes, 5 minutes already gone. Still the scoreline stands goalless. Goan team, they need to throw off a bit to get that goal in this match. Joseph Clemente holding over it. Plays it forward. Another attack. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu plays it for Selvin Fraser Miranda. Oh, this can be a chance. But Nigel Fernandez's first touch was a horrific affair. Kunal Keshav Kundeka. Joseph Clemente swivels that in. Last few moments of the match going on. Another ball. Nigel Fernandez. Clemencio Pinto with a shot. It was nowhere near at the target. You need to be more clinical this time. Otherwise, you will miss away such chances in such matches. Another back pass. Back with Ivan Costa. The entire Goan team, they have deployed all their men. Clemencio Pinto. Plays it for Keshav Kunal Kundeka. He plays that in. Goan team trying hard for a goal. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu takes a long range dig. Again, it was off target. Last minute game going up here at Deccan Arena. And referee there shows the yellow card to Vansh for time wasting. Another long ranger for Bansal. Another forward ball. Again, referee's whistle goes in. Royal Oliveira. He was quick to start the action. And with it, Delhi team, they will shovel away some seconds from the match. Another ball played in straight to the keeper, Sanij Bugre. He was quick to restart the game. Dishan Kunleka. That was again cleared away. The FC Goa team trying too hard to get a goal. Not finding any space at the back. Another chance. Plays it in. Can this be the goal number one? Again, that was cleared away. It was Royal Oliveira who was sandwiched at the edge of the box. Just look at that effort. Each and every player of this Delhi side, they're giving away their 200% to keep it 0-0 in this game. This can be the last throw in the dice of the game. Anytime the referee can blow his full-time whistle. But Goan team, they are still trying hard. Pushkar Sanjay Prabhu. Dishankun Leka. He again plays it in. Straight into the hands of the keeper. And with it, this cracker of a match comes to an end. Goan side, they're officially out of the Santosh Trophy campaign. Delhi team, they manages to keep their place cemented in the third position with 7 points. They have qualified for the quarterfinals. And now the 4 teams from the Group B, they are also final. It's been quite a crack of a match. Goan team, they tried quite hard to get a place in the quarterfinals, but Delhi team, by keeping it 0-0, they have managed to get that third position with 7 points. If we look at the Group B now, and now it will be the time for the key moments of the match. It had been quite a drab affair, with none of the teams being able to score a goal. It was quite a hefty affair, with Bansal constantly pressing there for the ball. This was another chance, a long-range effort that was saved beautifully by the keeper. Again, another chance, perhaps the best chance in the game, that was ruined there by